Hey, Wellers. I just want to share with you something that God is revealing to me right now, and that is that I cannot allow my past to cause paralysis because it keeps me from my purpose here in the present. So, just that idea of paralysis over the past keeping you from your present purpose. There are likely parts of your story that you would like to erase or edit. And those parts of my story that I would like to erase or edit are the very things that have kept me paralyzed and not pursuing my purpose. In Praying Like Monks, Living Like Fools, which I just got done teaching, the author shares this. The very parts of our stories we most want to edit or erase altogether become the very parts of our stories we'd never take back or ever stop telling. That's the kind of author God is. Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that you need to go telling everybody about your story or the parts of your story that, you wish you could edit or remove. But confession should be practiced in a mature group with friends, relationships that you've built, especially at the community at the Well. You should be able to share the parts of your story that maybe you're most ashamed or embarrassed of, because you want to receive the gospel preached back at you. You want people around you that are going to remind you that that's not who you are, and remind you of who God is, remind you of who you are, and remind you of the power in your story. For me, my struggle is adultery, and I've just been flooded with women who have a similar story, because it's our wounds that God often uses to heal others, not our competencies. Something else really powerful I got out of Praying Like Monks, Living Like Fools is that in the original story in the garden in Genesis, the conflict is threefold. 1, you have a spiritual enemy. 2, the weapon is deception. And 3, the effect of that deception is paralysis. So we have to see that even today, Satan's tactics are paralysis. You see, we were made to be intercessors. We were created in the image of God to participate with God. We bear God's authority to rule in selfless love. So if there's anything in your past that is causing paralysis, let it go. Confess it. We say we believe in grace, but confession is how we actually trust what we already believe in. Don't let the tactics of the enemy keep you from being a disciple who contributes to making disciples.